Sometimes I cannot comprehend how crazy I am. And I'm speaking slow and nice because I don't want the other people to hear. So Sunday, 3rd May, mind you, Suba Suba, I have left my home. Me rebellious and the जिद्दी person in me is like बस हो गया मैं तो जा रही हूँ अब मुझे नहीं पता क्या करना है मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में 10,000 रुपए है that's all and I have no idea where I'm going to live. I have a startup era and I've been investing in it. It's bootstrapped and it's at this crucial point where we have started getting paid clients and I don't know, the situation took me to a level where I was just like, it's either this or nothing. Moving along because and I go and I stay with my friends and that day I had a lot of fun. My friends took me out, we went bowling and partying and then, of course, reality started hitting. My friends offered me that stay here with us, and all of that. And touch wood, I have the most lovely, beautiful, beautiful friends. I love them. But maybe Capricorn, I'm my eldest daughter. I don't like to depend on anyone, so I said I need to figure out a long-term solution. I can easily rent out a house in Mumbai and live alone, but I would rather, sorry, I would rather put that money in Era right now because it's in the growing stage, right? And I want to spend the most minimal on my lifestyle and on myself, and I just want to put money in that to grow that. And I was just like, there has to be some other way. और फिर मैंने मेरा दिमाग चलाया and I'm like, कोई तो दूसरा solution होगा. I am talented. I'm intelligent. I've figured out way worse shit in my life way before all alone, and this is nothing. I can figure something out. So I did this. I reached out to a lot of hostels in India and I told them, do you want to collaborate? I'm Ashwin Mehta, I have a startup and blah 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 blah, spoke about me. And I just told them, uh, I'm not an influencer or so, but I have traveled a lot. I've stayed in Jalandhar, Ahmedabad, Panchgani, Ooty, Singapore. I've gone to Bali on my solo trip. I've stayed in hostels there. And then now Mumbai. And I just gave them that line and I'm like, I would love to come. What are the opportunities that you're offering? And bunch of them replied back. And there was this one that said, we do need you and we need you for 1 month. We have your bed figured out. We have your meals figured out. All we want is for you to come for 1 month, volunteer with us, and do social media, community stuff, which you usually do when you're in a hostel, right? And this is 3 days into after I've left my home, and I'm just like, how crazy it would be if I actually take this, and maybe after a month I can figure where to go next because I'm not paying for rent, I'm not paying for food. This sounds very crazy step to take, but maybe crazy से कम तो नहीं हो. Like, what are the chances that I anyway wanted to travel, right? And when I was in Bali on my solo trip, I once imagined myself going and working in a Bali like place, like a full founder life. And I was like, isn't this the same opportunity? And I just said yes. And फिर हो गया. I'm like, I then of course I came home. I met mom, and I told her about this. Of course, she's very supportive about all of this, but she said, "कुछ भी है, you have a home. मन नहीं लगे, घर आ जा." That was very sweet, but I think I would have never taken this decision if I never left my comfort zone at home. And just yesterday, I was just like, everything's going okay. I have a place to stay in Mumbai. I have friends in Mumbai, but I've already booked tickets. Should I go or should I not? And then I'm just like, I've taken this bold step, and oh, I've taken this bold step, and now I can't back out. This is something nice, and I need to go for it. So, of course, you can see I'm in a bus right now, and guess where I'm going? I am going to South Goa for a month. Oh my god. And I've taken the last seat, mind you. That's why I'm like juggling so much because it was cheap. And I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out. But when have I ever taken an easy road? I purposely put myself to the hardest path possible. I'll be working on Era. Of course, maybe I will need to pause my acting and modeling, giving auditions for a while because I'm not really sure how the scenario will be over there if I get time, if I get the perfect frame or anything. But I am in Goa for a month. Uh, I have this weird combination of excitement and being scared, but I think that is how you feel when you're taking a leap of faith. And I would have never taken such bold step, and I've been advised that this year it's all about bold steps. And I have traveled alone before. I've traveled to the most dangerous places since I was the age of 11. I've lived in multiple places, figured out, stayed alone, lived alone, figured out everything alone, and this is not a big deal at all. Let's see how it goes.